I'm going to be sharing 4 ways to stop the fear of speaking in public. Number 1, speak to individuals and not to an audience. When you get up to speak to an audience, get up to speak to a group of people gathered together. Look at the individuals. Speak to one person at a time. A way to go is to speak to an individual, one person, complete a sentence or a thought line, then focus on another person, another thought line, another sentence. That way, you're talking to people. Just imagine you're conversing with a friend or with someone you met as you're going along your way. Focus on people as individuals you meet in your everyday life, conversing. So you're talking to one person at a time. So that way you're seeing people as people, not a crowd or a gathering that intimidates you. So you're not looking into space or staring at the ceiling or staring at a door or an object at the far end of the room. You're looking into people's eyes and you're talking with them. That's the first point. Number 2, know your onions. What does this mean? Know what you're talking about. Don't talk about what you don't know. The advantage of this is when you talk of something you know, there is a confidence that your hearers, your listeners, will get from you. If I asked you to tell me how your day has been since you got up this morning, it has been your experience. What you did from when you woke up this morning is your experience. So it's what you know. So you don't need to do any ums and ahs and second guessing. You're simply giving an account of what you've experienced. So the same way it is with talking to people on any particular subject matter, it has to be something you know, something you've experienced, or you have expertise about, or you researched extensively about. So know your onions. It helps to give you that confidence that is necessary to give a delivery that is direct and professional, and also takes that fear away from you. Number 3, focus on the outcome. Yes, one of the reasons why people get scared when they get up to speak to an audience is they are thinking about the presentation. They are thinking about their slides. They are thinking about the people in the room, thinking about what the people are thinking about them. When you focus on the outcome, it helps you to free yourself from all these other thoughts. Focusing on the outcome means you have a goal for this talk. What is the purpose of this talk? Is it to inform? Is it to educate? Is it to motivate? So the outcome you wish to achieve should be your focus at every point in time of your presentation. So you are focusing on what you intend to achieve with this group of people seated before you. Number 4, practice more. The more you practice, the more you have mental evidence that you're able to do this. You can do this by standing in front of a mirror and talking to yourself. That is a form of practice. You spend time talking. So the more you talk, the more you have that mental experience and knowledge that you can do this. So you go through your points one after the other, stand in front of a mirror, or it could be with a friend or family member, and you let the person listen to you as you speak. That is practice. So in these ways, you're able to have that confidence. Again, confidence is key, because the more confident you are, the less fearful you are, the more courageous you are. So these are the points you need to focus on in order to get rid of that fear of speaking in public. So in summary, the first reason to do is talk to individuals and not to an audience. Know your onions. Number 3, focus on the outcome. Number 4, practice more.